Welcome to Beards, Biceps, Beliefs, and Sometimes Bourbon, where you will hear all about how to remove the roadblocks in your life so you can achieve the success you want in your career, business, fitness, and relationships. And also my favorite bourbon tastings. I'm Scott Romine, and welcome to the next episode of Beards, Biceps, Beliefs, and our favorite bourbon tasting. We're on episode 25, and today it's about investing in yourself. Some things that I'm going to talk about are things that we hear about people who want to change their lives and do better in the gym. I own a CrossFit gym. We focus on personal training, group classes, nutrition are our main things. So I just want to focus on some of our interactions about people and expectations of them from us, and why you need to invest in yourself. So I often hear, I want to lose weight. I want to lose 20, 40, 60, 80, 100 pounds. It's a lot, right? Obviously, you've tried these things on your own, and it hasn't worked, so you need some help. I want to get toned. I want to get in shape. I want to get my belly smaller. I need to eat better. I want to fix my flabby arms. I saw on the Today Show today, but it was like women as they get older, it was focused on that. They wave their arm and they're like, oh, I don't want to wave it around here. Okay, they don't want to see that flap. That's a big one. I want to get my arms toned. There's reasons why you haven't done it. I think one of the misconceptions is like, I can go to the gym and I could look up this information and do it myself, but you can't. Most people can't. There's a very small percentage, very small. And it doesn't mean that they're doing it right. They've had some success and they keep going, which is great. I applaud you. I applaud everyone for trying. But some people need way more help than others. So when someone asks, what's the price? I'm like, well, that depends on this many things. We are not Planet Fitness. We're a coaching gym. We are here to help you and personalize your experience to just you. Okay? So don't expect $10 or even $100. That's not going to work when you want all of this attention or change all of these things. Again, it hasn't worked for you so far doing it your way. You might want to listen to someone who can help you do it and get it done the correct way. All right, so I gave some example of what people want, and the list goes on forever. Lately, one of the first questions I get, and why I'm talking today, is that they want the cost even before they come in for a consult. So we've got to change our way of thinking about what I need to do. I'm not just going to go in and work on some machines and leave, and I'm going to lose 100 pounds. It's not possible. You're not just going to start eating better. It doesn't work, right? That's why there's every fad diet out there, and you've all tried it. It doesn't work. We need to change your lifestyle from here to here. So why can't I give you a price? I started to explain that. It's because it's determined by what your goals are. Everyone's goals are different. What do you need help with? Can you even handle a group class, both mentally or physically? Has it been 20 years since you worked out? For a lot of people, that's it. Hey, I was in high school. I was an athlete. How old are you now? 40? Okay, that doesn't count. We start to lose muscle atrophy within 2 weeks. I mean, it doesn't disappear, but you start to lose it. 20 years, it's a lot gone. What are your physical limitations? Do you need personal training based on your experience, physical capabilities, or the ability to follow directions? Some people just aren't athletic, but they still need help and to get into shape. Where are you mentally? What is your mindset like? Are you scared to just walk in the door? Do you need time all by yourself with no one else in the gym? Do we need to just start on changing your mindset and getting a positive one so that you don't quit after a month or two or even a week like you've done maybe 20 times before? Do you have a bad attitude? Do I even want you in my gym? Okay? I don't let just anyone come in here. If you're going to be more of a pain in the ass to myself, my staff, or my current members, I don't want you here. I won't just let you join. Especially if it's going to mess with our community, it's not worth it. I'll refer you to another gym or someone else that maybe could help you better based on what your goals are. Okay? I don't want to help everybody. I wish I could, but I just can't. So we choose who we want to work with. It's very important. So maybe there is no price. I just don't want you. Okay? Where are you at with your nutrition? That's usually the biggest, hardest thing for people to get under control. You'll work out all day and night, but you won't stop eating shit at the end of the night because you didn't eat proper meals during the day, so you're starving. And then you eat terrible food, right? It's a common thing. Do you even drink any water at all? Common things I ask people. Do you drink any water at all? Do you eat 3 meals a day? Do you eat any protein? How about fruit or vegetables? We need to know where you're at before we can begin to help you get better. Do you need a check-in once a quarter? That's what our normal procedure is. But maybe you need once a month, once a week, or daily. Price changes. Okay? So, why can't we tell you the price, right? Well, I just gave you examples of a lot of reasons, but here's a few more in case those didn't satisfy you. How fast do you want results? How hard are you going to work? Do you just want to maintain your health and work at a lower zone of capacity that's better suited for you? Do you want to be pushed to your limits? Are you an athlete? Are you trying to get into college? Like, do you want bodybuilding? What actually do you want, and how are you going to work for it, right? Lots of different things to answer there. We just had someone ask, can I try your gym for a week to see if I like it for free? Global Gym, stop doing this. Don't do this. You're just discounting what we do, all right? Here's an example. Would you ask a restaurant for if I could just try a meal before I'd actually pay for it? Just let me try it for a few times. I'll come in next week maybe and pay for one. No, you wouldn't. So stop asking people for free shit. You place more values on material things than you do for your physical and mental health, which is, by the way, your most valuable asset, in case you hadn't figured that out yet. It's time to start treating yourself better. Stop looking for the cheapest option and wondering why it doesn't work, okay? Then you go and blame everyone and everything else for why you failed. CrossFit Plainfield is a coaching gym. We care about you, help you set some goals, and then keep you accountable. Quit asking for discounts or free trials or deals. We pay our coaches well. They're professionals at what they do. We don't discount their paychecks. I promise you'll get what you pay for, but you'll never get a discount, so don't ask. All right? I want you to make a commitment to yourself. Spend less money on the bullshit and stuff that you don't even have in a couple weeks or a year. And spend it on something that will actually make you better, happier, and healthier. Okay, today is actually Canada Day. I'm Canadian and American citizen. So we celebrate Canada Day, Canada's independence on this day. It just happens to fall on the same weekend as the 4th of July. So today we celebrate Canada. So our whiskey for today is Pendleton whiskey. It's Canadian. It's my favorite. I've talked about it before, but it is my favorite. So I'm going to celebrate Canada Day with a little bit of Pendleton Canadian whiskey. If you've never tried it, try it. If you have a Binny's around you, it's also in Meyer. They both carry it. Cheers. Happy Canada Day. and happy 4th of July. I give Pendleton like a 9.5. I don't know if there's a 10 out there, but maybe because I'm partial to it. I've drank it for years and years and years. Maybe because it's Canadian. But from our World of Whiskey book, we were talking about flavors last time. The first one was cereal. The next one's fruity. A couple of these will make me question what they're talking about, but you give your opinion. The fresh fruity flavors developed in the spirit itself while being fermented and distilled. Dried and cooked fruit comes from the wood in which the whiskey is matured, so the barrels. Glenmorangie, Yamazaki are examples of whiskeys that offer different fruity flavors. Fruity flavors are fresh fruit, apples, pears, peaches, citrus fruits, oranges, lemon, tangerines, tropical fruits, pineapple, lychees, bananas, dried fruits, raisins, candied peel, figs, prunes, fruitcake. It's fruity, I guess. Stewed fruits, hard candy, and I don't get this one. It says solvent, nail polish remover. Like, if it tastes like nail polish remover, I don't want to drink it. Some of you may like it. I'm not going for it. All right. I'll give that one a 0. Maybe a 1 because they actually took time to make something, but not recommended. So that was on our, appreciating whiskey tasting and the flavors. That was fruity flavors to look for, if that's maybe something you would like. Thanks for tuning in. Share, subscribe, download, recommend to everybody. Cheers. See you on the next episode of Beards, Biceps, Beliefs, and my favorite bourbon tasting. Thanks for listening to the show. Make sure you subscribe, leave a review, share with a friend. If there's anything I could do to help, please reach out. We will see you on the next episode of Beards, Biceps, Beliefs, and Sometimes Bourbon.